Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today I am going to be showing you guys how I go ahead and use my OLAPLEX treatments at home. So if you guys are not familiar with OLAPLEX or you are curious about the brand, I personally have been using OLAPLEX now for probably the last at least 4 years. I have been getting it incorporated in my bleaching, or my, when I go and get my hair done and get it, foiled, etc. I have been getting the OLAPLEX treatment done at a salon. And then when they first brought out this product here for the consumer, this was the OLAPLEX number 3, I started doing, this is kind of like a take-home treatment. I started doing that, and then since then they have really gone ahead and expanded on the range of products that you can go ahead and take home with you and sort of do at home. So I thought I would go ahead and show you guys my OLAPLEX routine, what I would normally do, and also talk to you guys a little bit about each product. So to start off with, what I thought I'd do is talk to you guys about the products individually, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys exactly how I use them at home. So to start off with, the first product that we're going to be using today is this one here, and this is the OLAPLEX number 3. So this is not a treatment, this is not a conditioner, this is not anything like that. This is, I guess, the best way I could explain this would be a treatment as such. So the idea of this is what is used to help repair the bonds of your hair. So OLAPLEX, this is something that, keeping in mind, I don't believe has necessarily been scientifically proven as of yet, but I do know that they have gone ahead and patented their technology. So what that essentially means is that they do actually go ahead and pay an annual fee and make sure that no other business in the world will go ahead and copy this formula. So the fact that it's not like a one-time, you pay this and you've got it, like a trademark sort of thing. This is something that is an annual fee, and any business that goes ahead and invests in something like that and invests in making their technology patented, I think it's definitely something to look into, because why would you go and invest your money in protecting a formula if it wasn't worth protecting, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, these are all the reasons why I became really quite interested in the brand itself. So this is something that I like to use in between getting my hair done. It does say that if you have very, very dry to damaged hair, they do recommend that you use this 2 to 3 times a week, that you do this treatment 2 to 3 times a week. I personally now only do it probably realistically about once a month, and I still find that I get a huge result just from doing it once a month. Really, it comes down to you and your own personal preference. The other thing that I think it's important to discuss is the price point of this. It is very expensive. It is $50 Australian, and you do get 100 mils worth of product, and you do use a decent amount of product each time you do your hair. So keep that in mind, but I really do think it is a game changer, and out of everything that I'm about to talk to you guys about today, out of all the products, this is the one that I would recommend trying first at home and seeing if you see a difference in your hair. So from there, the next step is, of course, the shampoo and conditioner. Now this is fairly recent to the market as well. I've only recently started using the shampoo and conditioner myself. I really do enjoy it. It is, just like any other standard shampoo and conditioner, it's going to do the job in respect to washing your hair, getting the dirt and grime out, and then of course, smoothing it and making it feel beautiful. The other thing as well that of course these both have or contain is the technology, once again, to repair the bonds in your hair. It doesn't have any sulfates in it, it doesn't have any parabens in it or gluten in it, and it is also a vegan formula. So really, really friendly on all those points. And yeah, I mean, look, again, it is more of an expensive thing to invest in. These are $50 each. However, you do receive 250 mils worth of product in each bottle, and I personally have found a big difference in using these two. One of the things for me is that I find that my hair, definitely, because I do, I style it, but I also, of course, bleach it. I really need to sort of put as much hydration back into my hair as I possibly can, and I definitely feel or have noticed the difference in using the OLAPLEX shampoo and conditioner in regards to how much healthier my hair is overall feeling, and just overall in regards to split ends and things like that, I honestly can barely see any. And, you know, also keep in mind that it's almost been 12 months since I've had my hair cut or anything like that. So yeah, I personally have seen a huge difference, and I'm really impressed with the technology so far. So the next step from there, once you've got your hair all washed and conditioned and it's nice and towel dried, the next step is the number 6. So this is called the Bond Smoother. So this is really fantastic for anybody who has sort of like frizzy hair or has a lot of flyaways or anything like that. This is really going to help control that. But this is really lovely. So this you would sort of treat as, you know, like a leave-in conditioner sort of thing. You do only need a very small amount, and a small amount goes a long way, believe me. But yeah, always put it in damp to towel dried hair, and then go ahead and style it as you would normally. So the final step that I'm going to show you guys in this upcoming little clip video that I'll show you guys in a second is this guy here. Now this is brand new to me. I've only had this now for probably about a month, and this is the OLAPLEX number 7 bonding oil. I like to use this afterwards, like once my hair's all, you know, styled and everything like that and dry, etc., that's when I like to go in with this product. I only use a small amount, as you guys will see in a minute, and I do honestly feel such a difference. It feels softer, it feels smoother, and, you know, again, overall, just looking in the mirror, I personally think that I can see a huge difference in my hair today versus how it was, you know, even a couple of months ago. I just feel like it's just that next level healthier, if that makes sense. It just, yeah, I really am impressed with the results. So, I mean, I suppose this is kind of like a spoiler alert if you guys were thinking I was going to give this a bad review as such. This video is more so just to go ahead and talk to you guys about the brand, my personal experience with it, how I enjoy it, how I like to use it, because yeah, I think it's kind of exciting to talk to you guys about. You know, I normally obviously talk a lot about makeup, etc., and I don't really talk a lot about my hair, and this is, you know, my hair is one of those things that I am very funny and particular about. You know, I love my hair. It probably is like a safety net thing for me, as it is I think for a lot of women, and it's just, you know, I've always done my best to take care of it, you know, even though I have dyed it a million different ways, a million different colors, and a million different times. I am very particular about, you know, what products I do and don't use in my hair for that exact reason, because of the amount of damage I probably realistically have done to my hair over the years. But yes, so let's go ahead and get into, I guess, the tutorial or the demo of how I actually go ahead and use these products, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so to start off with, you want to have towel dried damp hair. So I haven't washed it, I haven't shampooed it, it's just literally been wetted, soaked, you know what I'm saying, and towel dried from that point. So there we want to go ahead and pick up our first product, and that is our OLAPLEX number 3. Now you guys obviously just would have seen I have it facing downwards. Try and store your OLAPLEX just like this at home. It makes it so much easier getting the product out of the bottle when you go ahead and use it. So what I like to do, by the way, just want to let everyone know, I'm fully aware that my eyelids at the moment are a little bit stained. That's just from a look I had on yesterday. That's all that is. So yeah. Alright, so we want to go ahead and take a decent amount of this. So probably about maybe a 50-cent piece, maybe a little bit more. And what we're going to do is start to work this through our ends. So my hair's pretty well already sort of parted down the center. So I'm just going to start with this side here and literally just apply it to the ends of my hair to begin with, and then work my way up to about probably halfway, just like that. And what you'll find, especially by concentrating it on the ends, as I was saying, is that eventually the product will actually travel, and it will travel fairly high up as well. So that's why, you know, you can be conservative with the amount that you use, but also keep in mind, I mean, I only do this step you know, once a month. So, you know, keep that in mind as well. It is obviously, the price point is fairly high for what it is, but I only literally do this once a month. So yeah. So once you've got that side done, we're just going to go ahead and do the same on this side. Just going to go ahead and do the same thing, running it through all the way to the ends, really making sure those ends are soaked in the product. It has a very odd smell to it. I can't quite explain it. It's certainly not a chemical smell, but it's not exactly a floral smell either. I don't know, it's odd. Okay, so once you've got, you know, your sections done, I'm now just going to pretty much bring it all together. And as I was saying, you can sort of already feel the product has started to sort of travel up the hair, as I was saying, which is good. So once you've done that, just sort of bring it all together, and again, just start to massage. I like to massage the ends of my hair again, just to make sure we've got, you know, a lot of product saturation. And then from there, this is probably a little bit excessive, but I like to go in one more time just with an overall amount. So probably about, you know, 10 to 20 cent piece size worth of product. Again, just through my fingers, and then just concentrating it at the ends and working our way up to the center. And once you've done that, I'll just literally massage it all the way through to my roots. And then from there, if you wanted to go ahead and leave it, just pop it up in a bun and leave it, you could do so. But I'm actually just going to take a comb and just sort of gently work through my ends a little bit, because they are a little bit on the tattered, knotty side. And it just makes it a lot easier at the end when you're rinsing everything out, you know, if it's not so knotty. Okay, so once you've got it up, you need to leave it on for a minimum of 10 minutes or as long as you like. So for me personally, I'm going to leave it on for probably about half an hour at this point, and then we're going to come back, and by that stage I will have done a light shampoo with the OLAPLEX shampoo number 4, and also a light condition with the OLAPLEX number 5 conditioner as well. So yes, when I come back I will have done those 2 steps, and then I'll show you the last little bit of my little OLAPLEX regime. Okay guys, so I'm fresh out of the shower. I have just towel dried my hair a little bit, and as I said before, of course, I used the shampoo and then the conditioner in the shower as well. So from there, the next step in my OLAPLEX regime is this guy right here. So this is the OLAPLEX number 6, and this is the Bond Smoother. So I really, as I said, I keep the bottles upside down. It just makes getting the product out a lot easier. I personally use probably about a 10-cent piece worth of product, about that much. And I like to use this when my hair is still damp. I just go ahead and mix it up in my fingers and hands to start with. And then I'll go ahead and just start to work it through my ends and, you know, up towards the middle of my hair, but mainly really concentrating it on the ends. So once that's all nice and in, the idea of this product is it helps smoothen, it helps when you blow dry your hair as well, it helps with any form of like little flyaways or anything like that, helps eliminate all of those, and overall it just feels your hair feeling it just feels so beautiful. It really does feel really beautiful and soft. The other thing as well that this could, I guess, be classified as, it would be like a leave-in conditioner, which is why you only need a small amount. But yeah, I definitely always apply it to damp hair, pretty much when you're fresh out of the shower and ready to go ahead and style your hair. Okay, so because I want you guys to get a full idea as to, you know, my entire complete process with OLAPLEX, I am now going to go ahead and style / dry my hair. And to do that, I'm going to go ahead and use my Dyson Airwrap. So if you haven't already seen my video dedicated on this, I will link it up top now for you guys to go and check it out. But yeah, I'll speed this bit up, of course, but I just want you to see how the products work when you go ahead and blow dry it or style your hair. slight outfit change because I was like boiling. Anyway, so this is now my hair all nice and dry, and I'm just going to show you guys the ends of my hair just to give you an idea. As you can see, I challenge you, find a split end. I challenge you. Really looking so healthy, and it feels so healthy, and that's what I absolutely love about OLAPLEX. So the other thing, the final step, is this one here, and this is brand new. This only recently came out, and that is the oil number 7. So this is called the bonding oil, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit now. You can do it with the step number 6, so you can mix the two together if you wanted to. I like it when my hair's more dry, just to add to the ends. So you only need the tiniest amount. And as you can see, not a lot comes out at once. So literally maybe about 2-3 drops like that. Just gonna go ahead, rub my hands together, and then just work it through the ends. So lovely. Again, it just feels your hair leaves your hair feeling so soft and just healthy, overall healthy, you know? And that's what you want to get out of it, of course. And that's it, guys. That's how I go ahead and use my OLAPLEX system at home. Now, as I have said, I do love OLAPLEX. I have used it for years and years and years now. So yeah, it is something that I personally have definitely seen a huge improvement in the overall quality of my hair, how my hair feels, and also how it looks and feels just before and after getting, you know, chemically altered and changed, i.e. I definitely get foils and get my hair bleached. So spoiler alert, I am not completely a natural blonde, not that the regrowth here would have given that away or anything. So yeah, guys, I really hope that you did enjoy this video. I hope this was helpful to you guys who might be interested in the brand and, you know, wanting to give it a go. If you have any questions regarding OLAPLEX, do be sure to leave me some comments down below, or otherwise just let me know about your own personal experience, you know, with OLAPLEX. I'd really love to hear from you. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate your love and support on this channel, and I will see you all on the next one. Mwah. Bye, guys.